bleeding tooth? Here's what it means and how to fix it. Whoa, ever brushed your teeth and suddenly blood? Yeah, not fun. If you've noticed one tooth bleeding or even worse, your tooth started bleeding for no reason, don't panic. I've got you covered. Today, we're breaking down the top reasons your tooth might be bleeding, and most importantly, how to stop it fast. 1. Identify why your tooth is bleeding. First things first, what's causing this? If you're dealing with a bleeding tooth from a cavity, you might have a deeper issue, like exposed nerves or even tooth pulp bleeding. Ouch. Maybe you've got a cracked tooth bleeding when brushing, or a loose tooth bleeding after a little too much pressure. If your rotten tooth is bleeding, it's a sign that decay has gone way too far. Sometimes, the bleeding comes from inside the tooth, which could mean nerve damage. And if your tooth is bleeding from the middle, that's a big red flag that your enamel is breaking down. 2. Stop the bleeding ASAP. Okay, so what do? First, rinse your mouth with warm salt water. It's like a natural antiseptic. If your one tooth bleeds when brushing, switch to a soft bristled toothbrush and go easy. Direct pressure with gauze can help for a tooth bleeding from a cavity or a cracked tooth bleeding. And don't forget, clove oil is a lifesaver for pain and inflammation. 3. When to see a dentist. If your one tooth keeps bleeding day after day, or the inside of your tooth is bleeding, it's time to see a dentist. Persistent bleeding can mean infection or even the need for a root canal. Yikes. And if you've got a rotten tooth bleeding, don't wait. The longer you put it off, the worse it gets. So, if your tooth is bleeding, don't ignore it. Try these tips, and if the problem sticks around, call your dentist. Have you ever dealt with this before? Drop a comment below with what worked for you. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick dental tips. Your teeth will thank you.